또 사운드 장르.
For how long? Are you seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea.
말하는 거랑 대사랑 왜 이리
This is sent.
차이가 나냐?
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention.
옵션. 한글로 나오는구만. 오디오.
Already there. Moving out.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
오케이.
Good copy. Moving on target.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces
어드벤
we've dealt with.
영사.
They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Double time.
Let's do this. Getting it done.
오씨 깜짝아. 이 셋이 단가?
Rolling.
수류탄 한 방. 수류탄 두 쳐.
Target's cleared. We're in the sight.
불이 붙었네? 이런 게 있어?
Roger that.
라저 대 사주 경계.
Moving to Overwatch.
Double time. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind.
사격! 못 맞췄어?
Target's still up.
Sure thing.
확률이 이렇게 나냐?
Heads down.
알던 거 나발이고.
I'm all right. Fire.
근데 바로 공격을 해? 우리 판이 끝났구나. 공개중이구나.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole!
Absolutely.
수류탄이 짱짱맨이야.
Done. Frag
안
out.
알려버려. 수류탄 투척. 범패물 없잖아. 윌슨 쏘세요.
That's our area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Aye,
sorry, sorry.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
전리품은 아쉽지만 그래도 누구 하나 다치지 않고 병사들을 이끌고 첫 임무 작전에서
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's
진급을
morale.
냈네.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
지금 방에 계신 분 계신가? 이름 좀 붙여드리려고 하는데 은대시야 권총 발사
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
지원 프로토콜 해킹
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
검을 사용하는구나. 빠박이네. 습격 내기
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
오. 시체를 가져왔구나.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
새로운 연구 묘들 승고기 실험 연구기
I do find that area of research.
기술실
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's
전작
gone.
엔지니어의
Dad gave everything he
딸이구나.
had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work.
이 함선을
I know
아버지가
he would have
만들었어.
loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
이건 뭐야? 풀톤 하네스. 전장의 유닛이나 보급품을 탈출 지역에 가지 않죠. 탈취할 수 있도록. 당장은
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
인기가 많네.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
실험실, 훈련센터, 전술학교.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
첫 임무. 그들의 용기가 우리를 인도합니다. 지구를 되찾읍시다. 사령부.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention
외계인이
the
전 세계를
military.
지배했다.
And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. I will begin our research immediately.
신병 엘리자베스 히지스, 신병 레이첼 모레이. 신병을 데리고 왔구나.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
기술자를 데려오는
As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
원래 이렇게 보여줬나?
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility
유대감은
will
뭐야?
grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
신기하다. 볼만할까?
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
바이바이바이.
Shen came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region. And we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network.
터널이다.
We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation. So we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site, lock it down, and destroy the target. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
아하, 돌격병부터 앞에 서야지.
Understood, moving out.
Roger that.
저게 위치를 몰라가지고 굳이 여기 위로 올라갈 필요가 없고.
Double time.
조금씩 앞으로 가면 돼.
Affirmative.
I have visual. Aye.
오케이. 좋다.
Running.
Move. Got it.
병사들이 이동을 하는구만. 얘는 못 움직이겠네. 쏘는 즉시 걸리잖아.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm on it. 10-4.
Done.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Eyes peeled.
Bombs away! Multiple explosives.
Shit.
Missed the target.
Oh, I'm really scared.
정배 걸었다. 정신집에 걸었다. 미치.
Not a problem.
미치겠네. 아, 21% 바뀌었는데?
Got it covered.
이거 위험한데?
Heading to that location.
지원 프로토콜. 아, 이 친구를 어떻게 다뤄야 되나?
Seems doable. Get ready for a surprise.
Surprise.
Incoming over here.
어, 20%밖에 안 돼? 무조건 수류탄이지. 썰어버려. 싱.
That's right.
I'm going. I've been troops spotted. Objective sighted.
아이씨.
Understood. Moving out.
아, 이거 안 무너지나 몰라.
Moving to position.
치가 참 안 좋다.
Frag out.
엄폐물 빠버려. 뱀. 자리 안 좋다.
Okay.
아.
This is bad.
안 돼. 엠마.
Will do.
Good to go. Visual on the good.
Gotcha.
Moving out.
지원 프로토콜. 아, 정배 건다.
Help. Help. Someone help.
쉣. 싫어?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Roger that.
못 맞춘다고? 19%.
Come on.
Only the best.
Heading out. Fire in the hole.
술탄 투척.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development.
와, 중상 25일 중량이야? 미쳤다.
Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown.
실종이 늘고 있다.
Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Commander.
New objective added.
Hello, it looks like
Commander.
we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need
섹토이드에
them to
대한
staff
뒤로
the
외계인
facilities once they're
용어쯤.
built.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out. Hey, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
중상, 부상.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have. Now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people at
25일이면은
Things are just starting to get
사실상
interesting.
아웃인데 심지어 섹토이드에 대한 두려움이 붙어가지고 공항에 빠진다고? 장난 아닌데. 저항군 통신 연구하기.
I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
이거구나.
Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
훈련센터. 미국 동부의 수입이 증가한다. 기술자 필요하지.
Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet.
연결인가 보네.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov. Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
리퍼가 뭐야?
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help.
그들이
Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
선택지도 없이 바로 임무 시작.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
김장이랑 붙여야겠지. 특수병도 구성이네. 심지어 한 명은 죽었네. 아이, 다른 쪽은 또 가신다니네. 국립지는 다 똑같은 거 아니야?
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. And I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
누가 구워 먹은 흔적이 있네.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
Wow.
More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
저기까지 가야 돼? 굉장히 멀다.
I will reposition.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
근처에 가면 안 되나?
As you order, Commander.
Good to go.
Stepping off.
로스트는 뭐야? 좀비가 한가득이네. 어떻게 안 들키고 지나간다?
I can handle that.
I am trusting you.
아, 이쪽에도 있구나. 처리하면서 가야 되나? 골치 아프다 이거. 네네.
On Overwatch.
Double time.
I'll watch closely. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
자동으로 총 쏴버렸네. 숨어서 가긴 틀린 것 같고.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Sit. X-ray neutralized.
사격.
Dropped him.
Reloading.
Seems doable. Scanning.
Got it.
I am at your service.
많다.
My turn on launch.
이상.
Not good.
리퍼 맞나? 원조 운빨 게임. 좀비들 봐.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
저격수가 있었다니까.
Gotcha.
사격.
X-ray down.
사격. 그치.
Nailed him.
리로딩.
Loaded.
원총 사격.
Sit.
I'm going.
잠깐씩 전진해야겠다. 사격.
Did you see that one? I'm running low on ammo.
사격.
You know that was good. Out of round to engage.
Roger that.
Volk says I am to obey.
우리 섀도가 이를 밝히면서
I see everything.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
What? 알트 탭하면은 사운드가 안 나네. 지엔장. 뭐라는 거야? 항상 하는 말이네. 지아티님 대신 대답 감사해요. 뭐라 하신진 모르겠는데.
Moving as ordered.
안에 들어가면 왜 걸리지?
No one will cross.
아니, 택견 배웠냐고 방금 여쭤본 거죠? 구글 번역기 돌려봤는데.
Whatever you say.
다 하는
I'm on
말이야.
Aye, aye.
Overwatch.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
경기하면서 가야겠는데?
I'm on the move. My watch begins.
Copy that. Come get some.
Sounds like aliens.
에일리언의 소리가 들립니다.
We risk all this for pray tell Marks? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Moving out.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time. Reapers are always vigilant.
하하. 좀비 소리가.
No problem, boss.
Solid copy.
젠장 잘못 눌렀다.
Eyes peeled.
Got it covered.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
좀비가 몰려오고 있으니 빨리 가야 된다. 싸워도 되나?
One of them.
모의 발격을 한다고? 걸린 것 같은데?
Soon our prey will fall.
레이모아. 빵.
I can handle that. Moving to Overwatch.
Dashing.
그렇지, 그렇지.
Impressed yet?
그걸 위해서 사주 경기라니까.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. Your friends will join me. I need more ammo. They found us. I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Good riddance.
Biological readings in your general area are clear.
Reloading.
No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
사주 경기.
Overwatching.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mars. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
반대쪽은 신병만 있는데 이거 어떡하냐.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our
contact anyway?
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtola. Fortin. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop-10. The Lost.
Oh.
Our meeting point is still secure.
막스가 외계인이었구나.
She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Genji.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their
사격 구이동이 가능.
We
헌내 구동
retain
발사
all
가능.
that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
I go as ordered.
On the move! Affirmative.
좀비인가?
Finally!
여기 있나?
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop-10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Tactical movement. A-10 Batal.
안 넣냐?
I have failed us.
On Overwatch. Seems doable.
확률 너무 낮아.
On Overwatch. Enemy is still up.
와, 니 샷발 실한가?
Enemy is still up.
뭐야, 화상 입었어.
Fire's getting worse here. I'm bleeding.
터졌다.
Here I come.
몸에 불은 어떻게 끄냐 이거. 제발.
Shot failed to connect.
맞춰라.
I can handle that. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Let's move already. Got it covered. Ready to rock. Whatever you say.
A great distance.
체력이 없는데.
Ready to engage. Let's do this. 10-4.
더
their approach.
Tired of waiting around.
뒤쪽에서 경계 봐줘.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Wow.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excitement. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Dracula. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
A useful aid. I stand ready.
Here I come. Moving overwatch. I'm on it.
사다리 인코마가 넣으면 못 올라온다고요?
Missed. The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Good to go.
Chop.
You see that? Overwatch.
Max.
No problem, boss. Come get some.
Headshot.
Their casualties where I need ammunition.
Headshot.
The light has left me. I require ammunition. Reloading. Attacking on sight.
You know that was good.
이거 하나가 아닌데?
I will not fail you again.
안 된다.
You can't handle me. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position. Their service is I have little ammo remaining. For the free. My ammo is depleted. Reinitializing weapon.
Shot.
It is dead.
Shot.
Their journey ends here.
Shot.
They will fight no more.
Reloading.
Finally.
장전.
Locked and loaded. Overwatch. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Let's rock.
Utilizing.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
No need to ask twice. Solid copy.
뭐야 밑에 누구 있어? 님?
a long approach.
달려 달려.
I'm going.
As you command.
탈출.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Kruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Oh.
No one has ever done that before.
뭐야?
No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
체력은 뭔데?
Good to go.
Moving out.
Tired of waiting around.
오, 아니 안 보여.
I can handle that. Affirmative. Covering now.
My turn on watch.
I await their approach.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
아, 상태 위치가 안 보여가지고.
No problem, boss. Got it covered.
Join me, leader.
어쌔신, 가슈타, 딜고르, 허라흐, 깊은 방칼날, 근접 공격 데미지 면역. 이 선택된 자는 경계 또는 대응 사격을 발동하지 않는다. 단일 턴 내 3회 이상 공격으로 추가 데미지를 받는다. 어리둥절. 리퍼부터 데미지를 받는다.
And I will end this quickly.
어디 있는 줄 알고.
Darkness is my domain. I will reposition. My watch begins.
I can handle that. Scanning.
어디 있는 줄 알고 이거를 함부로 간단 말이야.
Overwatching.
Got it covered.
I'm on it. I am watching.
I think I heard something.
You will not suffer long.
뭐야? 때리고 도망가는가 봐.
You've proven resilient in the face of overwhelming odds, and still you've accomplished so little. Was it worth it?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I go where I'm needed. You're lucky I'm here.
Wake up.
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
I am at your service.
Wake up, wake up.
Moving far.
Feet.
Running.
윌슨은 체력이 없어갖고
On Overwatch.
땅바가 나야겠다.
Moving to Overwatch.
사라지는 바람.
Take comfort, for there is dignity in death to a superior opponent.
Whatever you say. Scanning.
죽은 게
Running.
Eyes peeled.
I won't let them pass.
Let's move already.
나가면 죽은 것 같은데 윌슨.
Overwatch.
I will watch.
On Overwatch.
올라가 보시지.
I'm always vigilant.
Let's do this. Got it covered. I'm on it.
Attacking on sight.
Overwatching.
There's something out there.
뭐야?
Cross my blades. You will join your compatriots soon enough. The time is now. The elders have been too lenient with you, too clever in their ways. I will leave you with no questions.
치사한 녀석. 치고 어디 갔냐 얘는. 여기 있다.
You have to do better than that.
Moving there.
갈고리는 못 땡기네.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
친구 어떡하냐. 걸바글하다. 치료를 못 해주는데?
I can take him.
아, 멀다 이거.
Seems doable.
Good to go. Dashing.
로스트 상대로는 분패물이 공격해? 조졌다.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Changing position. I go quickly.
샷. 왜 안 죽어? 조졌다. 체력 왜 이래 높아 이거.
Remember, they are not. I need more ammo.
샷. 뭐니?
Easy now. Death to the invaders. I will need more ammo. We are known to them. Give me time to reload.
샷. 뭐니?
I can only blame myself.
85%를 못 맞추는 팀원이 있다.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
The only thing possible. I have no ammunition. Reloading. Good riddance. Let the hunt begin. Easy enough.
Yes, Commander. Their casualties grow. My weapon is almost complete. They live no more. No ammo. Reloading weapon.
아니?
Target still standing.
No problem, boss.
죽을 것 같은데 결국.
Finally. You want some more? Let's rock.
I'm going.
왜 이리 많아?
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happens in this place, to these people.
I believe you.
죽었어. 너니?
Volk would be disappointed. The shadows fail us.
못 맞춘다고.
I will move. Their service is over.
샷.
For the free, weapon running low.
샷. 너니?
I have failed.
Gotcha. Locked and loaded. Done.
Seems doable.
Here I come. You see
Come
that?
get some.
I can handle that.
Adjusting aim.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility. Cover me! Reloading!
아, 미치겠다 이거.
Drop him.
날려버려.
Target eliminated.
Solid copy. Grenade out. Multiple hostiles eliminated.
Take it easy.
It's killing time.
한번 죽었다 이거.
Okay, this is bad.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
샷.
Volk says hello. I require a resupply. Your friends will join you. I am out of ammo. Fresh ammo.
샷.
Did you see that one?
너도 수탄지.
It will shape them. The Elder will remember this day.
와, 진짜 끊임없이 나타난다.
X-ray neutralized. X-ray down. Reloading.
Good to go.
Shot. 못 맞췄어?
Come on, focus.
Shot.
Impressed yet? Overwatch.
앞으로 못 나가겠는데.
It's still moving.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Shot.
Return to your gods.
To that position.
Shot. James John.
I have failed us.
Roger that.
원종샷.
Sick. Come get some.
Oh yeah.
공격으로.
Sure, I'll bring him in. I'm going. My life is in your hands. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Back online. Let's move already.
조금씩 앞으로 가자.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
알고리가 여기밖에 없어?
I go.
막스.
I stand ready.
Aye, aye.
Shot.
Nailed him.
Shot.
Gotcha. Eyes field.
I will go. I was born in the shadows. I'll keep an eye on it. Got it covered.
Tired of waiting around.
릴믹스. 샷.
Who's keeping score?
샷.
How many is that now?
얘는 여기로 잡는다. 뒤에 불도 나고. 탈출할 수 있나?
Move, move, move! I can get there.
Affirmative.
I advance.
Double time.
The entire swarm converges
한 명
upon us.
죽고 한 명은 거의
We cannot hold this position
중상에.
much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
뭐야?
Time to return home, traitor.
마트를 끌고 가버렸네.
No easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
전사.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
총병이 저격병이 업그레이드 됐구나. 뭐가 좋을라나? 군대 시야가 좋겠지? 척탄병이 됐지만 실제로 쓸 수 있는 놈은 없네. 생도된 일병 막스. 포로도 있구나.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.